I can't own a license.
Okay. Because you also own 300 pharmacies? Not really?
Yeah, so I did, but that's another thing from the no jump interview that we were talking about before we started today. Like I could have said that same fact in a much more digestible sentence, right? Me and my two partners owned a company, and that company owned a piece of a 300 pharmacy network.
Aha. Okay.
That's like the reality.
You didn't own them outright. You guys had.
I don't qualify to own those licenses either. Yeah.
Right. And you said that the rehab business is predatory.
Super predatory.
Explain.
There's good guys and there's bad guys, and there's no way to police the difference from the outside. So it becomes a really fine area. The reason that I call it predatory is you're making money directly off the backs of addiction and mental illness, right? The sicker the patient is, the worse they are, the more times they relapse and all that, the more you can just keep billing their insurance or charging the family or whatever it is. It started with a great concept. There's people that are homeless or on drugs or have mental illness, and we want to save their lives. So the concept of the industry started great. Once the money like really started rolling in, everybody was like, where's the line between being morally good and morally bad because you're making money? It became really hard to navigate which people were on what line. Everyone wanted to lie. Nobody wanted some people were just like, yo, I'm a scumbag and I just want to make money off human beings, right? I just want a patient broker. There's people that are like that. But most people would lie about it. And it'd be really hard to get to the truth. So as a treatment center owner, it's really hard sometimes to figure it out. So mostly we just kept the smaller centers in different regions so we can do our own thing and not have to worry about dealing with people that might be shady.
Okay. But you had two business partners, right?